Okay, so I hi. I hope that you are having a great day. It's nighttime right now. Um, I did this 40-minute video, which I was going to like have different time lapses in it to speed it up, slow it back down so you can hear what I was saying because I was doing my hair, which is how it is right now. Originally I was only gonna leave my hair twisted in these Bantu knots for like a few hours, but then it turned into a whole entire day. And I don't know, well, not actually, but yeah, actually like it. It worked out. And I twisted each one individually. This one's out because I was showing my younger sister how long my hair was after I took the locks out. Try not to say dreads anymore, but the locks. So I love this hair. I love this hairstyle because it makes your hair look so short. Like you really. Every time I do this hairstyle, people are like, "Oh my gosh, you cut your hair." Not today though. No one said that today because they've seen me. I went to church service today. They've seen this hairstyle um once or twice, so they didn't say anything. But which is good. Not that it matters. But I actually did cut my hair this time, so it's when you don't do anything that they don't ask the questions. But it's cool. Wasn't even about that. The word was good today. Today's word was about the word. That was the title of the sermon. Was word. Word up. Hey. Word up. Hey. They didn't sing that song. But last week was not last week. I think like 2 weeks ago was like back to the book. So the pastor's really like, let's read our Bibles, which is good. Like that's what you want to teach the people that you're preaching to. Like, I'm here, but Jesus is always here. He's 24 hours. I'm once a week for like an hour or two. So I think I love that. I love that. So I'm about it. So people was thinking about God today. I was thinking about God today. I was thinking about God yesterday. But that was the Sabbath, so we was good. I went by myself today. I won't say pretty much, I always go by myself. I live by myself. But sometimes I meet my guy there and we see each other afterwards because we don't sit together at church service. Which is cool because I sit up like all the way in the front and it's just my spot. So, but yeah, I did meet one of my friends there. So she was there, then we had lunch, so that was nice. But yeah, so back to the hair. So I took out my locks and I'm super surprised how long it is. Super surprised and happy. Like, I'm not complaining. You see the fuzz, there's dead ends. Like, I wish I had one of those microscopic. I'm not trimming a thing. Okay. I'm not trimming a thing until I'm not trimming anything until I straighten it. So I still haven't looked for the straightener. I know there's a straightener in this room. I just know there is. There's a gigantic bag of makeup and stuff in this room somewhere. I just haven't looked for it. It's not mine. It's actually my sister's, but it's in my room, so I'm using it because that's what sisters do. So if she sees this video, oops. But no, seriously, my sister's awesome and she loves me. So, hi. Hopefully she doesn't mind because it's going down. So I guess I should just ask, hey sis, can I use your straightener? Yes, great, awesome, you're the best. So I want to straighten my hair. I'm not perming my hair. So when you see my hair straight, it's because I took hours to straighten it. So now that I don't have locks, not to say I would say with locks, the average hair style, I'd say the longest it took for me to do a hairstyle was 30 minutes to 40 minutes. So this was about 35 minutes. It took me to do every single individual braid in my head from the back to the front. So I wish you would have saw that. I'm always trying to let you see this process of putting in the Bantu knots. And this time I did all individual. But I would have to and I was going to do it. I was going to redo the whole video. And I'm like, but my hair's already done. So this video is unraveling it and seeing how it looks. I love the curl that you get. And mind you, again, so these are Bantu knots, but these Bantu knots I did when with braids. So I have braids in, so you're not going to get the curl texture you would if you just had your hair naturally out and not in braids. So, but my hair's in braids right now. It's just easier to manage since taking out the locks. So sorry the lighting is not that good, but you can see. Look at that. I love it. The curl pattern is situation. Love it. So yeah, I was talking to another one of my younger sisters, and she was like, do you feel freed? Is it freeing? Not having locks anymore. And I was like, no, it's not. It's it feels good to do something that I wanted to do, which is take my locks out. Honestly, when I got my locks, I told myself, if you do this, it's permanent. And that was what I was running with for a while. I love the curl pattern. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I love curly hair. I'm such a curly hair girl. I'm gonna rock that straight bob, okay? But then it's gonna go back to curly. Love curly hair. I just need to straighten my hair so I can trim it. I think that's the most accurate way to trim it. I don't know. I'm not really sure how to cut my hair all curly, but I'm sure somebody knows how to. Plus, I want to see how this bob's about to look. So, and I want to see the length of my hair straight. And that's not going to be something that I'm going to be doing often. I'm not going to be straightening my hair to measure my hair to see how long it is. My hair is long enough to not really care. And if it wasn't, I don't really care. So, but yes, I was talking to my sister and she was like, oh, is it freeing? And I was like, no, I'm just happy to finally do it. But it is permanent, anything you do it has that, I don't know, I mean, it's totally up to you. It's totally up to you as a person, how you want to style yourself, how you want to style your hair. And I really was going off this idea of, if I get locks, it's permanent and I can never change it, and I'm just gonna have locks for the rest of my life. And people do it. It's not like this big thing. I'm just talking about it because it's like I did it, and it was this thing, and I made it way more of a big deal than it really was. And now that it's not a thing anymore, I'm just like, wow, this is cool. It feels good to not think that just because I made this decision almost 11 years ago that I needed to stick with it. Like I could do something different. And I'm happy. So you can see the curl pattern with it. Oh, this would look so cute if my hair was like all the way out. But I do like the curl pattern that I'm getting with this. So to take it out, I mean, I don't know. I'm doing it the lazy way. I don't know what I would say. I guess I wouldn't say the lazy way. It's the easy way. I just pull them. I twist them in a pattern that you could just literally pull them. It's really not much to it. Some of them are tighter than others. But I pretty much did the whole head like that. I guess if it's depending on the length of this one, I guess is. I must have like did a lot with this one because this one is like super short, but like I'm gonna come back to that one a little later. That one's being a little stubborn. On to the rest of my hair. So let me hurry up because this video is getting super long. And I don't want it to be super long. So yeah, I love this hairstyle. Sorry, I'm packing stuff up. You see the bag in the back. I'm trying to get rid of some things. I'm changing my sheet covers, but I'm trying to redecorate this room. So I'm having a moment. But I don't need everything that's inside of this room. It's too much. And I have way less than I ever have. I've downsized is an understatement since I've been living in California. Understatement. But I just feel like I don't need all this stuff. So another hair that's being stubborn, but see, this is why I try to do my best to go in the same pattern all the way around. There's always that one lock. Ooh. I love how crazy it looks. The curl pattern though. So I'll probably use some bobby pins and kind of pin it up a little bit. I just love how I can just pull on the... So what I'm doing is I'm pulling at the bottom, like at the root of it, and then pulling it out. And that's pretty much the name of the game right now. I love that they're all coming out. And as the day goes, like this is, like I said, it's the nighttime, but I'm not gonna lie, I like the Bantu knots, but I've never rocked them for an extended period of time. So this is like one of the reasons why, even though I had locks, I would do my hair all the time. Like all the time. So it's like no difference. There's no difference between... At this point, I thought when I first got locks, I thought, oh, I'm not going to do my hair as much and it'll be easier maintenance. No, it wasn't, because I like to do hair, which means if I like to do your hair, then I like to do mine too. So it took a little, after seeing that I basically do my hair the same amount, actually would do my hair more. I think this side is done. Just running my fingers through it. The gross situation. And you can see the little parts of it that need to be trimmed. Eventually. I think I'm going to do it this coming week. Saturday night, so I think I'm gonna do it this coming week. Love the curl pattern. So yeah, so that side was done, and this side's almost done. And that's pretty much it. It's just really easy. I love the Bantu knots because they allow me to not have to stand in front of a mirror and curl my hair. And I mean, anyone who wants curly hair has to use a curler unless they know these techniques. Not has to, but you know, they have the rods. You could do with without using a curler. So if you have those rods, you can do the hot water with the rods method. You can have the rods with the sleep overnight method. So you don't have to apply heat. You don't actually have to apply heat. I did when I had straight hair. Well, not straight hair because my hair is curly. But I did when I before locks. I will get another thing of rods again. So I won't have to use. But my hair's it's like so short. My hair's, I mean, it's long enough. Like it's not like. It's long enough, but it's short enough to still use rods, and rods would be very effective, but nothing gets the curl to me. Even when I had locks, I would do my hair like this, and my curls would be just amazing. I like a nice, tightly wound curl pattern. I like loose curls when my hair is long because I feel like the loose curls look better when it's a longer hairstyle. But I don't know, when my hair's not on my back, then I'm cool with having the Bantu knots because it's just like you get all the curls you could ever want. And as it falls, you get a softer curl. So right now they're super tight and I can like pull them out like that, but I don't want to. So just trying to work this into something. I'm really looking forward to putting these wonderful braids, braid extensions in my hair because my hair is braided right now. You see, that's about it. I'm gonna leave the rest of them. I'm not gonna actually use the bobby pins. I'm gonna chill with that. Yeah, and that's it. I like it. It's different. I'm happy. I really thought I was gonna regret taking out my locks, but I don't, and it makes me so happy to not regret it. Hashtag no regrets. It's a new life. All right. Thanks for watching. If you do Bantu knots in your own way, leave a comment, share. Tell me a different way. Maybe I could twist it differently. I don't know. But I'll come back on to do a few styles while I have it all curly and stuff. I'll probably do a mohawk. I love a good mohawk. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, leave a comment, and share. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.